Welcome back to Studio STL. You know, when it rains, it pours, and it's been pouring a lot around here. Folks getting a little nervous with what's going on. We've had a lot of storms in our area.
Oh my gosh, so many storms. And if it can rain where you live, it can also flood where you live. And this next segment has been sponsored by the St. Louis Metropolitan Sewer District, MSD. And joining us today is Nicole Spencer. Thanks for being here with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me this morning.
This is so important. And really, I just said it, if it rains where you live, it can flood where you live. Why is it so important that everyone is aware of this and really knowing their zone when it comes to those rains?
Yeah, Chelsea, you know, we continue to see these heavy rains across the St. Louis region. We just had some a couple of weeks ago, and so many people think that if they don't live by a river, a creek, or a stream, that they are not susceptible to flooding, but they really are. And like you said, if it rains where you live, it can flood where you live. So we want people to know their zone. Visit knowyourzone.org to learn which flood zone they live in, and then decide from there if they need to take an action like getting flood insurance or something to protect themselves from those heavy rain events.
Absolutely.
Does flood insurance, I mean, there's been a lot of controversy on that. Does it really cover everything they need? Are sometimes the deductibles from the flood insurance so high that?
Sure. So first of all, I would say a lot of people have a misperception. They think their homeowner's insurance covers flooding.
Right.
It doesn't. So
Right.
you have to get a flood insurance policy. FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, actually has a group called the National Flood Insurance Program. And people can go to that website and get more information about flood insurance. But if you do get flood insurance to protect yourselves, it will help you during those heavy rain events. It's very, very costly. But the average flood damage claim is $60,000.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
I don't know about you guys. I don't have $60,000
Nope, I don't either.
around to help with something like that.
Right.
Oh my gosh. And you guys say it best. Like, everyone lives in a flood zone. Why is MSD having this public awareness initiative so people can learn their risk and understand how this could impact them?
Yeah, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked it. A lot of people come to us when flooding happens. And so because they come to us, you know, MSD is not a flood agency, not a flood authority, but because they come to us, we want to do our part in the community and just help them understand the risks that they might have living in an area that's susceptible to flooding. So we're doing this public education initiative just to get the information out, help people understand what risks they have, and then what they can do to protect themselves.
Absolutely. Being proactive is way better than being reactive.
Yeah, no doubt.
Especially in this case.
Yeah, do it when it's dry. Don't wait till it's wet.
Correct.
Absolutely. And just to know that $60,000 is the average amount of a flood insurance claim. That is bonkers. We also know that flooding causes an average of $5 billion in damage every year across the U.S. In St. Louis, all you need to do is know your zone. Where can people go for more information to really understand and know their zone?
Yes, go to knowyourzone.org. That webpage has a whole lot of information on it and resources. As I mentioned earlier, there's a floodplain map on there. People can visit that map, learn whether they live in a low, moderate, or high risk zone, and then from there, look at the other resources available on that page to get flood insurance if they deem that's necessary to protect themselves.
Absolutely.
That's a great idea. And as you mentioned, it's not about am I in a zone? It's what zone am I in?
Correct.
You know, you're in a zone.
Yes, and I would add that a lot of people actually live in low or moderate risk zones, but those are the places that we see the most flooding most recently. And so they think that because they don't live in a high risk zone that they're not as susceptible, but we keep seeing it more and more frequently in those areas we haven't seen flooding before. So it's very important to know which zone you live in and then take your actions from there.
Okay, well, I love that you guys are educating the people in St. Louis. You can also educate yourself as well. They've done such an amazing job of truly putting out this initiative. And all you have to do is head online to knowyourzone.org, because if it can rain where you live, it can flood. Please understand that. If you're interested in learning more about MSD's Project Clear, you absolutely can. You can head online to their website, knowyourzone.org, and follow them on Facebook, on Instagram, and on X.